it's been a long time since I've sold a business, and I haven't sold an independent business for a while. Pete,
Yeah.
my husband, gets offers quite often. And what would you recommend process wise, um, for me or for us if we were going to consider selling our company Tallgrass?
Um, I mean, I only have my experience.
Yeah.
I really liked working with a broker just because I had never done, I mean, with Alex's company, we technically sold it, but it was such a different, like,
No,
it was
right.
so different. And so I really liked having a broker that I could go to. I usually have a million questions. I want to understand what's going on. And so they
Yeah.
were really, really helpful. And I think I really I'm not a negotiator. And so they handled all of that stuff. They were able to back up the valuation and everything like that. So I really appreciated their help. Um, and then the other piece is since we had gone through this before, I knew I wanted to have a really good lawyer in the, so I did. I think that was the other piece that I'm like, those two people are the people that I leaned on the most, like the broker and then my attorney, really helped, especially as we were like closing. I think we talked like multiple times a day, just as I was like wanting to make sure everything was right and we were set
Yeah.
up. And so
How did you meet the lawyer?
actually through Young Guns.
Okay.
So yeah,
Who
it
was
was
that?
somebody, Dino and
All right. Okay.
Antonopoulos. I'm gonna say that wrong. I know I'm going to, but that's who we ended up working with this one. So yeah, yeah, we met him through Young Guns. Like you're actually probably at the same time that I met you, to be totally honest. It might have been at the same Young Guns event. So they need to bring those back.
There was such a great group, and I know that Andy and David aren't going to
Yeah,
do it. I was just thinking about them this morning or yesterday. I can't remember, but being being one of the first in, I was one of the first in. That's what reminded me. I was on a panel discussion last week in Chicago for the Northern Illinois Franchise Association.
nice.
Took them 13 years to invite me to a panel discussion. I was one of the founding members of that one. And then I was on the advisory committee for Young Guns. And
Hmm.
it just got to be a lot of time and effort with diminishing returns for
That
them.
makes sense.
But the events were always inspiring, insightful, educational.
Yeah,
The contributions of the other members, it was such a strong group. But anyway,
I get it. It has to be worth it. I'm sure it was an insane amount of time and yeah.